Hey guys, what's going on? Good to see everybody. You know what it's time to do? It's time for more Ghosts and Goblins games, because we just can't get enough of them, right? Just can't get enough. Well, at least I can't. At least I can't. I'll never stop playing these games, ever. We'll always find more to do with them. So, this is the Japanese version of Ghouls and Ghosts. This is supposedly the hardest version of this game that was made. We're gonna add more. Difficulty to it by switching the difficulty here. See how you can change the difficulty? You can go all the way from easiest to hardest. Guess what difficulty we're playing on? Just take a wild guess. This is what we're going to do. That's right. Hardest. Alright, let's make sure that's saved, because we don't want to play it and accidentally play the easy version now, would we? We don't do that stuff. No, we don't do that. Alright, let's reset the game. Now it should be good to go. Let's see who's here today. Who is hanging out here today? We got Coffee, Cruddas, Fabled Games, Retro Gamer, Pug, Happily Quirky, Vic the Brick. What's up, guys? How's everybody having? I hope everybody's having a fine Sunday. I am excited to be here once again. Unfortunately, Sunday is my last day of streaming for a couple of days, so not exactly always thrilled about that, but hey, we're going to have a good time today. And that's what matters. It's still the weekend. It's still the weekend. What is going on? I hope all you guys are having a wonderful day. Cruddas, have a nice hug once again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've never actually tried this version. I know we've played this version on Sega Genesis, but this version is supposedly a lot harder from what I understand. Hey, Chaos Warrior, welcome in as well, dude. Good to see you. Celestial is here as well. Hey, Celestial, what's going on as well? Chaos Warrior, good to see you guys. Always a pleasure to be here. This is like the funnest days of the week for me, or the 4 days I'm streaming. I really look forward to all my streaming time, because it is a blast. Let's get started, guys. We're keeping up with how many continues we use by the quarter spent thing. So I don't know how many that's going to take. Probably not as many as it did to beat the Ghosts and Goblins, the first one. That took like $20 worth of quarters. I'm hoping it doesn't end up that way. We'll see. You're playing a TMNT. That's good, man. That's good. There's a lot of good TMNT games out there. I myself sleep after the stream ends a few days without Mixer. It makes my head all hurty. Dude, Cruddas, I wish I had more streaming time. I'd stream every day if I had time for it. I really would. I have a good time. I have a blast here on stream. So yeah, those 3 extra days, I sure do miss streaming at them. When I'm working, I'm always thinking, you know what, it sure would be fun to be doing a stream right now, but maybe in the future or something, who knows? Who knows how it's going to play out. Let's start putting our quarters in here. I'm going to put a bunch in. Let's just put quarters in, guys. You can only put a maximum of 9. Uh-oh. I hope I can put more in when the game actually starts, because that would be a problem. Okay, well, let's just go with it. Let's just go with it and hope it'll let me put more in later. Hold up. Let me make sure. I don't want to actually get deep into the game and not be able to do more continues. That would be ridiculous. It doesn't look like there's anything else I can change here. Allow continue, yes or no. It's on yes. Alright, well, hopefully it'll let me put more in later. That's all I gotta say. Alright, here we go. Let's hope for the best here. 'Cause I can't... 9 credits probably won't be enough to beat this game. Alright, let me make sure I get the controls right. Alright, that's all the controls we're gonna need. Yeah, I spend a lot of time working, unfortunately, Cruddas. It sucks. It sucks, but gotta pay those bills. Housing costs suck. It's a problem. A lot of enemies here. Alright, nothing good there. Uh-oh. Well, that's not a very good start. I'm a duck. might not be able to be here again until the 27th. That's okay, Coffee. Don't worry about it. I know you got family stuff to do. Don't worry about it. I won't be streaming Christmas Day either. Maybe not Christmas Eve either. If they fall on even on my streaming days, I got stuff to do as well. I do not want that. That is a melee weapon. I don't think I can jump over it. I'll try. Okay, good. We can jump over it. That's the sword. You guys have seen how that works. We did a sword run in the Genesis version. Oh, great. He spawned right where I was. Alright, so there's definitely more enemies. There's definitely more enemies. Oh, yeah, Coffee's visiting family. That's right. Yeah. That's right. I'll be doing the same thing. I don't have to go very far. I just have to go across. I just have to go about 5 miles just to celebrate. And we don't have big gatherings anymore because of COVID, so it'll be a little more scaled down for me. Hey, we haven't died yet. Hey, we're gonna reach the first checkpoint without a death. That'd be great. That's like right up here. Alright, let's not get hit by that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. First checkpoint and no deaths. This is a good start, guys. I'm happy with this. I am happy with it. Found out this game, it was a nickel to play. It took me like 60 nickels. Oh boy, that's something to look forward to, right, Vic? That's gonna be fun. Thumb Brothers, what's going on, man? Thanks for the GL. Welcome on in, dude. Good to see you. Welcome in Ragnar as well. What's up, man? Good to see you guys. Glad you could join us here for some arcade Japanese version of... Oh my god, alright. I was expecting that to be an item, not the, not that guy. Not that guy, alright. Wintendo, welcome in as well, dude. Good to see you guys. I hope all you guys are having a really good Sunday. I'm heading over to my dad's place later. We're gonna watch some football, but for now, it's Ghouls and Ghosts time. Music's good in this version, way better than the Genesis one. I haven't had to spend any continues yet. Only died once. We're off to a decent... Oh, some of these enemies are reminding me of things from Resurrection. That was the hardest version of this game ever. If you guys haven't seen Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, definitely give that a look if you like these kind of games. Ah, come on. Oh. Okay, that's not very good. Okay, running into trouble already. Running into trouble already. I can already tell it's harder than the Genesis version. I can already tell. Okay, one question I have, though, that we're going to find out fairly soon is... There's checkpoints at the bosses in the Genesis version. I'm wondering if there's going to be a checkpoint for bosses in this version. I don't know. Because that's not a typical Ghosts and Goblins thing, but they added that in the Genesis version. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing here or not. We're going to find out. Oh my god, these things respawn quickly. Oh my god. I hope so, Celestial. We'll see. I hope so. That's not what that guy did last time. That's not what that guy... Okay, there goes our first quarter. We'll keep up with that. Alright, that's 1 quarter spent. I'm hoping it's letting me put more quarters in to continue. I'm a little bit nervous about that right now. I had to convert into Imperial. My family lives about 90 miles. Oh boy. 90 miles. Yeah, that's a ways to go. That's a ways to go. The Mexican Runner Destroy Resurrection. Did he play it on Legend difficulty? He's really good at like everything. So I wouldn't be surprised if he like blasts through it on Legend difficulty without any type of problem. He is outstanding, like professional level skills. Good God, man. Come on. Yep. Okay, this is not good. I'm going to go ahead and update this to 1 quarter spent. Actually, 2, because I had to put 1 in to start the game. I'm just hoping it'll let me put in more credits. Celestial, thank you very much for the host. I appreciate it. I wish hosts like gave me a decent notification. Alright, there we go. God. We played it for like 2 weeks, maybe longer. Okay, yeah. It took me a long time to get through it as well. It was a grind. It was a grind. I'm sure he did it a lot faster than I did, though, as far as like less deaths and stuff like that. That guy is like really, really, really good. One of the best I've ever seen in games. Let me turn the sound down a little bit. I think it's too loud on you guys in. There we go. Alright, I don't have a turbo button or anything, so I gotta press the button constantly. I usually don't use turbo. I will for some games, but most of the time I'm not going to use turbo. I think that makes some games a little bit too easy, so we're not going to do that. Alright, here comes the boss. I'm assuming it's going to fight the same way, I'm hoping. Looks pretty similar so far, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. Alright, oh, no checkpoint at the boss in this version. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Uh-oh. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem. Because in the Genesis version of this, you do start right back at the boss. Not here. Not here. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's unexpected. We need to get there with armor. At least the levels aren't very long. No boss checkpoint. Good grief. Alright, well, got our work cut out for us, right? Oh, strap yourselves in, guys. Gonna be a grind. Gonna be a grind. Yeah, TMR beats all the hard games. Speed runs them, too. The guy's awesome. Yeah, no checkpoint. Manual hosting seems to register through Streamlabs, but not. Yes, I don't know why it does that, Cruddas. I don't get it. Do not get it. It's kind of ridiculous. I do not get that at all. Let's do better here. That was a lucky dodge if I've ever seen one. Got him. Okay, good start. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're good. This is not a no armor run. Hey, NORAD, welcome in. Good to see you, NORAD. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Welcome in Stampede Gaming as well. What's up, man? Good to see you as well. Hope all you guys are having a great Sunday. No, I don't want the torch. I'll pass, thank you. Where's the knife? Get the knife. Hope you guys are having a great day. Good to see both you guys joining us here. Oh my god, there's a lot of turtles. There's more here than the Genesis one. I can already tell. Oh, this music brings back terrible memories of Resurrection Legend. Because this stage on Resurrection Legend was something else. Thanks for the GGs, guys. We're off to a pretty good start here. Not bad. I'm hoping it'll let me keep putting quarters in to continue. I'm really kind of worried about that. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. They're in different spots. Having a good day? I'm glad to hear it, NORAD. I am very glad to hear it. Hey, we got Proto here, too. Let's do a couple of shout-outs here, guys, real quick. Let's do some shout-outs for some of our fellow streamers. As soon as I, hold up. Hold up, I have screwed up the world here. I have screwed up the world. There we go. There we go. Who's here? You did it with axe only. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and do all these games again with like all the crappy weapons and stuff. I've done on the Genesis. I've done a sword and a torch run so far. So yeah, axe would definitely be the next step. I bet that was hard to pull off, man. I bet that was difficult. Let's get us some good old shout outs here for our friends. Let's get Pug going. Let's get who else? Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Come on now. I know how to control this thing. I've done it a couple of times now. Let's get Fabled. Who else do we have? We have Proto, and we also have, who else streams here? Vic the Brick also streams. Let's hit all our friends here with some good old shout-outs. We got Vic the Brick. And Proto, how are you doing today, man? Wonderful to see you as well. Congratulations on the PB last night on Rocket Night. That was outstanding to see. Absolutely outstanding to see. I loved it. I was glad I got to catch that, man. Good to see all you guys. That's okay, Coffee. That's okay. Maybe you'll try streaming one day. It's fun. It's fun. It's a little intimidating to get started with, that's for sure. It was for me, but once you can settle in, it's great. It's fun. It's a good time. I think one of these... I'm going to get trolled hard here. I can already tell. One of these ledges... Okay, that's, I think, the one that collapsed. If it plays the same as the Genesis version. Alright, these I think we can just dodge by doing this. Yeah. Alright, the red armor is going to be right here, but we're just going to run for the checkpoint. I'm hoping the checkpoint's in the same spot. No, I don't want to fight you. We're just going to run for the checkpoint. Okay, that's fine. I think we got to the checkpoint. I think we got to the checkpoint. No problem on the shoutouts, guys. No problem. Living well, about to take Proto Child out to the park. Wonderful. That'll be fun. That'll be a nice, good old time. Oh my god, Insomniosis, thank you for the resub, dude. Thank you so much. 3 months already. That's crazy, man. That's craziness. Already 3 months. Let's give him a shout out as well. Welcome in, man. And Goten is here. What's up, Goten? How was Spider-Man? How was Spider-Man? I know it's going to be good. Goten went and saw Spider-Man yesterday. That's awesome. Checkpoint's only halfway, not on bosses. Wonderful. That's just wonderful. Oh, thank you for the host, Insomniosis. Thank you for the host as well, Goten. And thank you for the host, Chaos Warrior. I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it very much. Get some more shout-outs for you guys in here. Get Goten. Goten, I bet you're streaming tonight as well. Continue on with Holy Diver. That's going to be fun. Yeah, 3 months already, dude. That's craziness. That's craziness. I had a blast too, Proto. I did, man. Love to see the PBs. Of course, I will stream admin sessions with SQL Server, SAP, and Drive accounting nuts over the phone. Oh boy. That'd be fun to watch, right? If you didn't get in trouble for it. A lot of people wouldn't even know what that is. I barely know. Uncle Muscles, welcome in as well, dude. How you doing today? Okay, that didn't go so well. Whoops. Didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming. I'm kind of worried we might actually run out of continues here. I'm trying to put more... Okay, it just let me put more in. Okay, we're good. Disaster is averted. Disaster averted. Uncle Muscles, how are you doing today, man? Good to see you. Welcome in Captain Jax as well. What's up, man? Captain Jax in the house. Another excellent friend of the stream that streams. Welcome in, Jax. We're just getting started here, man. We're on level 2. And, oh my god, okay, that's happening a lot faster than it does in the Genesis version. That's happening a little bit faster. Did I miss a quarter? Did I miss a continue? I think I missed 1. I think I've missed putting 1 in so far. Let me update that to 3. We're about to have to spend another one, though. Okay, what parts of the ground are going to collapse? Okay, there's you can see where the ground's can collapse. I see it. I see it. Definitely see it. Taking a break from Warcraft Orcs and Humans. Oh my gosh, I love that game. I played that in 8th grade. Warcraft Orcs and Humans, the very original. Boy, what a good time. There's the knife. Oh my god, guys. We're in business. We got the knife. We have the knife. All is right in the world. All is right in the world now. Yeah, and I know. What was I doing there, Crud? I just let the ground kill me there. I just let it happen. I could have moved. Plants die in 2 hits there. Alright, we're already at the boss. But there's no checkpoints at the bosses here. There's no checkpoints at these bosses. That's frightening. New power cord for my SNES has come in today. Looking forward to playing some Mario Paint. Oh my god, Mario Paint's awesome. I love Mario Paint. Mario Paint is incredible. And that was fun using a mouse with the Super Nintendo. That's the first time I ever got to experience that. I don't even know if any other games used it. Hey, we're through another level. Through another level. Hey, we're rolling, guys. We're already on level 3. Of course, we got 2 loops to do, so it's going to be a grind. It's going to be a grind. Hey, Vanilla Cuckoo. Welcome in, man. Good to see you as always. Yeah, I've never played this version, the arcade version of this. We've done the Genesis version a lot, but Never done the arcade version. This is a first. And I've got it on max difficulty. Difficulty is maxed out. So we will see how this goes. There's a lot more enemies, I can see that. I know what's coming up because it plays like the Genesis version, but the enemy density is much higher. We'll have to do an axe-only run of this version, a sword-only run. That'd be fun. That would be fun. Okay, the Space Invaders got me, but that's okay. Get through these fishy things. It's cold there, Jax. I wish it was cold here. Well, actually it did. A cold front came through last night. It's better. Hey, Royal, what's up, man? Welcome in, Royal. Good to see you as well. Another friend of the stream that also streams. Welcome in, Royal. Playing Star Trek last night. That game really confused me as a kid. I got nowhere. That was a tough one. Good to see you, man. Chocolate from... Oh, that's dangerous, Coffee. That sounds dangerous. Stealing chocolate from your wife. How could you do that? Alright, that chest spawns here. That's a trolley chest. I don't want that. No, I don't want it. No, thank you. I don't want it. Alright, this is going well. It plays very similar to the Genesis version, so I kind of know what's already coming up here. Alright, we're already at the boss. We're rocking and rolling here, guys. We are rolling. See if the boss is any harder. This has not been too difficult so far. Alright, I don't think you can hurt him when he does that. Nope. Should have done something else there. Should have done something else there. Got a good stopping point last night. It was great to have you. I'm glad you made progress. I'm glad you made some progress with it. Okay, we're going to add another... Please let me continue. Thank you. Yep, you don't start at the bosses here. That's okay. There's another quarter spent, by the way, guys. That's okay. We got plenty. I went to the bank, brought out a roll of quarters for this game, so we're good. We're good. Yeah, torch-only run. I guess we'll have to try a torch-only run on this one as well. And an axe-only run, and a sword run, and every other crappy weapon we can think of, just because that'd be fun. Proto knows this game. He beat the Genesis version 1 credit clear. Now, Proto, that was insane, dude. How did you do that? How the hell did you do that? I was there, and I still don't know how you did it. Alright, there we go. And no tri-blade in this one, thank goodness. What were they thinking with that piece of junk? What a crappy weapon. I remember playing this version as a kid before I ran out of quarters. Yeah, the Nintendo Ghost. I saw this in the arcade, but I never actually tried it because I tried the original version of it, and that ate a bunch of quarters from me real quick, and I was like, no more Ghosts and Goblins in the arcade. No more of that. I think we're done. Well, yeah, now at least we can play it at home with unlimited quarters. All right, that was much better. That was better. Sometimes I won't see it coming. Yeah, I didn't see that previous death coming, did we? Kracko from Kirby, yep. That was him. We still haven't even gotten the gold armor yet. Did you really just put a torch right there? I'm just gonna die because I don't want the torch. We'll die a lot more if we end up getting the torch. You guys feel free to kill me. Feel free to kill me. I'm right here. There you go. There you go. No problem. I'm not taking the torch, guys. This is not a torch run. We'll do another one of those in the future, but not right now. Alright, is that going to be something good? Nope. Dude, where's the gold armor? We still haven't even seen that yet. That is a weird noise. The noise that thing makes when it shoots stuff. That's strange. Alright. The sound effects are much better in this arcade version. You shouldn't be surprised by that, but they are. Ah, come on. It's only taken 3 quarters to get here so far. That's not too bad. Gave up any ability to grow hair as well as purchasing 2 walls as easy as pie. Hey, I'd give you some of my hair if I could, Proto. My hair grows way too fast. I have the opposite problem. Oh my god, alright. Oh my god, alright. Yeah, the music's a little bit different. It sounds better in this version for sure. Hey, Retro Fan, welcome in, dude. Good to see you as well. How are you doing on this fine Sunday? I'm doing great because it's another... Oh, crap. It's another streaming day, and those are always my favorite days of the week. Alright, let's make sure we... Dude, if we didn't have the knife here, we'd be in trouble. Okay, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm actually really dead. I have no idea how we survived that fight. None. Yeah, okay, I think we need to go faster there. I'm getting bogged down a bit. We gotta go faster. No Woody Pigs here either, thankfully. I want to take this opportunity to praise the video game gods. The dreadful Woody Pig screams are only in the NES version. Good grief, is that ever the case? And they brought Woody Pigs back for Resurrection, but they don't make a bad noise. They make some little indistinguishable sound, but thankfully it's not that squeal. No problem, Insomniosis. I appreciate you dropping in and resubbing, dude. I really, really appreciate it. I'm sure I will catch you later, man. Oh my god, guys, gold armor. I bet it doesn't, I bet it works just like it does in the Genesis and it goes away in one hit. But we can use the spell, though. Doppelganger. That'll be useful. Yes, we can use that. And it's gone. That lasted a long time. Okay, this level's a little bit difficult, dude. This level's kinda hard. This level's kinda hard. Off today, DoorDash some crystals hanging out. Sounds good, man. Crystal. I wish they still had a crystal around here. Crystal's good. Little like slider burgers. Ah, come on. This level's our first significant resistance here. And it's gonna stay that way. It's gonna stay that way. That's fine. That's fine. It's gonna be a grind. I expected it to be. We got here too easily. We got here a little bit too easily. Okay, taking too many hits here. I'm gonna need to get further into the level with armor because those worm things are gonna start spawning. There they are. Alright, we're gonna try and go faster here and avoid the worms. Because it takes them a... excuse me, it takes them a second to spawn, so if we just keep running, maybe we can outrun them. And that worked. That was all too easy. That was too easy. That was the strategy there. Okay, I think we're at the checkpoint. I think we're good. You prefer Wendy's? Wendy's is good. I haven't had Wendy's in a long time, but it's good. It is definitely good. Okay, that's another quarter spent. But yeah, Crystal is a place that serves like these little burgers. They're good. They're for if you don't want too much. Krypton? That's what it looks like with all the crystals, doesn't it? Planet Krypton. Oh my... Okay, those kill you in one hit. That's right. That's right. Whoops. To do a prediction on how many quarters. Yeah, I don't feel like it's going to be that many, honestly. Now that I'm seeing how the game plays and stuff, it's a little easier than I thought it was going to be, honestly. It's a little bit easier. I was expecting, like, more of the original one's difficulty. That one was insane, by the way. That took more than one stream to do. The arcade Ghost and Goblins, that was nuts. This one's definitely easier. Of course, Loop 2 might be harder. We'll see. Loop 2 could definitely be more challenging. And plus, we can play this again by picking up crappy weapons like that right there. Is that going to be armor? If it is, I want it. It is. Okay. Alright, this part might be harder. We're going to have to jump off this thing quickly. Alright, it works the same way. Same exact pattern. I hope this boss works the same. Looks... Alright, one's already dead. Two are already dead. We're off to a good start here. Secret Agent Bond, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the cheer. 100 bits. Really appreciate it, man. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Clark Arthur Kent. We call him Artie when he's home in Krypton. Oh, he probably had some kind of name like that. I'm sure. Good old Krypton. That'd be nice if it hadn't blown up, though. I'm going to switch sides and go over here. So let's see if we can put this to use. I appreciate the 100 bits, man. Thank you so much. Like I've told you guys before, bits, subs, never going to be required here, ever. But I really appreciate it. I'm putting my knowledge of the Genesis version to use here. Because the fight seems to work exactly the same, except maybe there's a couple more enemies here. Okay, that was not bad at all. That was not bad at all. Another level down. We're rolling right through this, guys. We're probably going to be doing a Loop 8 of the NES version if we finish this one fairly quickly, which looks like that's going to be happening. Alright, let's dodge all that stuff. First try, that was lucky, right? That was lucky. A golden axe, not just a game anymore. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, it might get harder now, though. This level is tricky, but these guys aren't as dangerous as they are in some other games. Thanks for the GGs, guys. That was really lucky there. Those guys are just not much of a threat in this version. Kind of crazy. Of course, they will be if I aggravate a bunch of them at once. Now we're in trouble. Unless that's our armor. Nope, it's not. Okay. That's fine. Alright, should have expected that. Alright, good. We don't have to look at the map in between every death. Wow, I've got to get a better plan for these dragons. I know that. Okay, we need to fight those dragons. Running past them's not going to work. That is not part of the plan here. Alright, let's add another quarter. This is 7 quarters spent already. That's not too bad. I've spent more quarters in games like Final Fight. Way more than that so far. Final Fight was a quarter eater. Absolute quarter eater. I think that game ate more quarters from me than any other. I know the arcades had it on the hardest difficulty, too. Yeah, these guys are pretty squishy in this version. They are. I think it's only 3 hits. Come on, man. I'm used to way tougher stuff than these guys. Come on. These guys can't put up a better fight than this. They're in trouble. I'm trying to get him to dart at me. Okay. This guy's being more of a pain. Alright, well, we got a dragon to deal with. Now we got... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have talked crap. I asked for this. I did ask for this. There we go. Oh, how about armor? Armor would be great. Of course not. Why would there ever be armor? Alright, there we go. These guys are much less of a threat here. Dies immediately. That's about right for me. I always jinx myself. Whoa! Okay, that I didn't think they would respawn that quickly. That's okay. That's fine. Now we know what's going to happen with that. I don't care about this chest because it's going to be this guy again. I know it's going to be that guy. Okay. He's not even awake yet. I'm right here, you idiot. Alright, there's 1 hit. They've only got 3 hit points. They've only got 3. That's 1 less than the NES version. Hey, Atomic Mouse. What's up, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. We're off to a quick start here. This is not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Is this going to be gold armor? Yes, it is. Alright. Good to see you, Atomic. How you doing today, man? I don't know if this is actually going to help against these guys. I don't know how it didn't hit me there. Alright, those guys are gone. Don't need that. Don't need the lance. We got the knife, guys. We have the knife. Yeah, Final Fight was a super quarter muncher in the arcade. It's way harder than the Super Nintendo version. Way, way, way harder. Alright, pig monster. There we go. We're almost at the checkpoint. How long have we been streaming? 45 minutes? This is going pretty quickly. That better not be a weapon. Alright, here's the checkpoint. Alright, that's going to be nothing. Same pattern? Same pattern. Alright. Alright, this guy's going to do the same thing, right? Yep, same thing. We're rolling, guys. This is easier than I know. No, we don't want that. Good God, no. Always jink my... Yep, dies immediately, coffee. That's the way I roll. I say, hey, guys, look how good things are going. Then die immediately. That always happens. Hey, Pookums, welcome in, man. Yep, arcade, Ghouls and Ghosts, Japanese version, max difficulty. And you know what? It's really not that hard. It's not. Jimmy, thank you for the follow, man. What's up, dude? Welcome in, Jimmy. Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it, man. Miss arcade halls, that was the days. Dude, they were. I miss them. And Nintendo Ghost has gifted a gift sub to Jimmy Ghost. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, dude. Really appreciate it. Holy crap. Very, very, very kind. I appreciate it very much. I'm just blown away. Hey, Puddin's here as well. What's up, Puddin? Good to see you, Puddin. Yeah, the no armor run went well. We got it done in about 2 hours and 45 minutes. It wasn't too bad, honestly. We got the job done, and I just got wrecked there. Those guys have a lot of hit points. Good to see you, Jimmy, and thank you so much, Nintendo Ghost, for gifting him that sub. I really appreciate it. But yeah, Puddin', we got the no armor run done. It wasn't that bad, simply because I played the game so damn much. That's all I can say about that. Not because I'm good, I've just played it too much. I played it way too much. Alright, let's see if we can actually do something with this. That'd be great. Yeah, I think we need a better strategy for these guys. There we go. Alright, that was okay. It wasn't great because we took a hit. Alright, is that gonna be... Nope, don't want that. Pass. Mixer's playing totally not Ghost. Totally not, right, Atomic? Totally not. Alright, I don't need... If it plays like the Genesis version, don't even have to kill this guy. I should kill him anyway, though. Alright, we gotta take these things out. You know what? I need to be on a higher ledge. That would have been a lot better. Would have been a lot better. Alright. It's another quarter spent. That's 8 quarters down, guys. We're still in very reasonable territory on quarters. Very, very reasonable. There's that chest. This is a very accurate... That's okay, now we're a duck. Alright, quack, quack. That didn't last very long. Oh my god, alright. Should have seen that coming. Should have seen that coming. That's fine. That's fine, we'll just die here. That's fine. We do need to open the chest, I believe, to keep the cycle going for the next item. You didn't have to do that in the Super Nintendo version. I don't know if this one's the same. Yeah, we'll have to do another run without the knife. The knife makes things a lot better. Yeah, Genesis does what Nintendo already did. Not out of this question, is it? The Genesis port of this is really good, too. I really like that game. We've played it quite a bit. That's how I kind of already know what I'm doing here, simply for that reason. Alright, that was much cleaner that time. You know what them eyes said? They said, alright, we need to take this guy out. Yeah, they did it, because I was talking crap, as usual. They did it. Alright. I guess we're going to go ahead and kill the... Yeah. Yeah, with only the fire. Yeah, we've done that on the Genesis one, Chaos Warrior. We did a torch-only run. And it was difficult, but not, like, overwhelmingly difficult. It was tough, though. It was definitely tough. We'll have to do it again on this version. That would probably be a little bit harder. Alright, those guys are down. Really need armor here. Ask and you shall receive, right? Alright. Alright, is this going to be gold armor? It'll really help me. Okay, I'm just going to go back this way because there's no enemies over it. There we go. That worked out nicely. The run with the torch, the fire, wasn't actually as bad as it was a run with the sword, which is a melee weapon. That was horrific. That was terrible, especially the boss fights. Alright, that guy's down. All that stuff's down. Don't be a weapon. Oh my god, that's not good. That's really bad. We're gonna have to get that. I don't want it, but... well, it's not a terrible weapon. Alright, here comes the Wasp. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here! I knew that was gonna happen. I know how this fight works. Yeah, the fire does a lot of damage. That's one good thing it's got. It does nice damage. It's just hard to hit stuff with it. Alright, now we don't have the knife anymore. That's unfortunate, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. The lance is okay. It's a little slower. Maybe it does a little bit more damage. It's okay. Alright, where's that chest? Duck armor. Yeah. Right. Top Hat Magician is doo-doo. He is, man. That guy's an asshole. He just screws you over. You guys need to have a conversation with this blacksmith. His armor completely falls apart after one hit. It's just to survive more. Yeah, that was a huge complaint of mine when I was a kid. I was like, this guy's wearing armor. What the hell's wrong? It breaks in one hit every time. Okay, that lightning spell sucks, by the way. It does, like, no damage. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I did a run with the sword, unfortunately, and this boss of this level was extraordinarily painful. Okay, we got the knife back. That was very, very lucky. That was extraordinarily lucky. I don't care if I die here. I'm just happy to have the knife back. Alright, I think we can get armor here. Double KO, wonderful. Double KO, wonderful. Alright, that's another quarter spent, guys. That's another quarter. Let me update our quarter spent thing. Now we're at 9. Yeah, the Kuros from Iron Sword actually has good armor. He can survive a bunch of damage. Hey, we need to do... Speaking of which, Puddin', we got to do that game. That's an interesting game. Iron Sword on NES. That's a good one. I'll have to play it at some point. I played it as a kid. I never could beat it except with a Game Genie, and I'm not counting that. I'm not counting... Oh, what the... Jesus! Okay, that went awful. I'm just going to go ahead and let it kill me here so we can start over with the damn armor on. Oh my god, man. 9 quarters, that's not too bad. Where's the chest? There it is. There's the chest. Gurdak, what's up? Why is the knife better than the throwing dagger thing? The knife is just, in Ghosts and Goblins, the knife is just badass. It gets the job done in pretty much everything. It's awesome. Hey, PogChamp, welcome in, man. Yeah, I hadn't seen you in a while. How you been, dude? How you been? Wonderful to see you. Thanks for dropping in, dude. I miss Boot coming in. Holy crap, how did I do that? I miss Boot. He gets a shout out because he's a streamer. Welcome in, Boot. Sorry I missed you, dude. Welcome in. PogChamp, you've been good? I'm glad to hear it, man. Very glad to hear it. I know it's been a while, but I hope you've been well. Welcome to... Oh, man, come on. This part might be a bit of a grind, guys. Might be a bit of a grind. Over $2 in this game. At this point, it becomes an investment. Yeah, exactly, Ghost. You can't exactly stop playing it at this point. You can't turn it off once you've invested this. Puddin' says, long before my hatred of Ninja Gaiden Falcons, Iron Sword Eagles were the pain of my childhood. Dude, those were so trolly, Puddin'. They just pop out of nowhere, hit you, and you can't really retaliate because they just respawn if you kill them. Iron Sword is a really cheap game. It's extremely cheap. That means we gotta play it, right? Beat it with a game. Oh, man. I don't like this part right here. I did it earlier without getting hit and don't know how to do it again. Don't know how to do it again. I'm screwing up. There goes another quarter. This part's eating quarters, guys. Another quarter. Big Dave, welcome in as well, dude. What's up, man? Good to see you. Up to 10 already. Boy, quarters are starting to melt away quickly. Hope you guys brought a big roll of quarters to help me out when I run out of whoops, hold up. Knock something off the desk there. There we go. Just about to accept the armor being destroyed by a hit from a strong weapon, but touching a plant. Yeah, we got wet paper bag armor, right, Cuckoo? Wet paper bag. That's what Arthur brought. Alright, is he gonna die? I don't know. I do not know how we didn't take a hit there. I'm gonna try something different here. Let's see if it actually works. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try and cheese this. Let's see if we can hit these things with lightning from down here. Oh, wait. Whoops, I forgot. We don't have that weapon anymore that casts lightning. I forgot. The lance uses lightning, not the dagger. This has doppelganger. Not like the lightning's any good anyway. How you doing today, Big Dave? Good to see you as always, man. Good to see you. This has not been too difficult so far. We don't want that. No, thank you. Alright, that guy is dead. We're going to make a run for the armor because it's right here. Usually, okay, that does give armor. Alright, we got to drop these things. I hope that's gold armor. Oh, now I hope it's any armor. This part sucks. And there's a boss to fight with no checkpoints. This is going to be a problem. Unorthodox solution. Switch this Arthur from the Arthur from Red Dead 2. Deadeye with guns. Problem solved. I haven't played that, but I've heard that guy's much more badass pudding than this one. That Arthur's better. This guy's kind of a weakling. This is one of the weaker video game protagonists you will ever see. This guy's a wuss. I mean, his offense is good, but his defense is laughably bad. His plans have diamond-tipped leaves and are made of superheated laser cannons. Apparently so, Coffee. Nintendo Ghost, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Lightning, feel the lightning, lightning in the thunder. Oh, now I'm going to be humming that song. Oh, God. This part is ruining the run. Lightning in the thunder. I'm going to be humming that all day long now. I'm terrible about getting something stuck in my head and just not giving up on it. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. And those guys are dead. Is there a chest in this room? We need to look around. I don't think there is. Just got done eating some chicken noodle soup. Wonderful. Big Dave, that sounds wonderful. I could do with that. I could do with that. Absolutely. Hit him with a Vicine. Yeah, exactly. Vicine. Anything this guy can bring to help us is good because he's pretty useless. Arthur's badass in his armor, then one hit, it turns into a drunk dude that hangs out in front of the pilot by my house. He does look, yeah, at this point, he does look like just some random drunk dude off the streets. He actually does. PogChamp, that's like, if we were playing this in the arcade, you would have to spend a quarter to continue. So every time we have to use a continue, I add another quarter spent to the roll. I'm not actually paying to play it. This is the, oh, wow. This part's a grind, guys. But yeah, every time we have to continue, I add another quarter to it. Because this is how it would be if you were actually playing it in the arcade version. Every 3 deaths, you'd have to spend another quarter to continue. These types of games would destroy your quarters. These are not the types of games I usually played in the arcade. I was usually playing beat-em-ups or Street Fighter 2 or something like that. I was not playing Ghosts and Goblins. Doubt he's even a knight. He's a town drunk that got scammed on armor with his girlfriend, ghosted him because of his whiskey wang. Puddin', that's probably the most accurate representation of Arthur ever. He's not a real knight. The only thing he's good at, he does throw his weapons fairly accurately, but this armor situation is just ridiculous. That's funny, man. Oh, Lester the Unlikely. I bet he takes more hits than Arthur does. I think he's got more health than Arthur. I actually think he does. Lester the Unlikely. No, do not hit me. Okay. We need more offense for these guys. You guys know what the best defense is. It's more offense. At least in this game. Alright, we gotta make it to this boss. I trapped myself, I believe. Okay, all that's dead. We're gonna use this. Alright, that guy's dead. Now kill the Space Invaders, or whatever these things are. Don't be a weapon. Do not be a weapon. Okay, thank you. I was about to say. If that was a weapon, we'd be in trouble. Cops would be like, you gotta wear clothes. Arthur looking at them wearing boxers, sir. Pretty much, right? Pretty much. 30-degree day, Big Dave? That's nice. I like cold weather. I'm envious. I'm actually envious. Alright. This fight is difficult because of the way he moves around the room. Okay, he's got low health. He's got low health. We're good. We know how to handle it now. He's got low health. Made it through it. LittleMIXER guy destroying grown adults to tears with Street Fighter because E-Honda sucks ass against Ryu. You remember that story, don't you, Coffee? You remember that story. That actually happened. Guy hit the controller and walked off. He didn't say anything to me, though. Okay, so this is Japanese version. We can't read the dialogue, obviously, but what's being said here is that we have to go back and find a special weapon to finish the game. That's basically the gist of it there. So now we're into loop 2 here. Thanks for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. I'm wondering if loop 2 is going to be any harder. It might or might not be. We really don't want the sword. That's like the worst weapon in the game. We don't want that. You guys have never played this game before. The sword is a melee-only weapon. It's not what you want. We did do a run on Sega Genesis with the sword, and it was pretty miserable. So don't get that weapon if you play this game. Just don't get it. Trust me. You don't want it. You don't want that or the torch. You want the knife. Everybody wants the knife. For good reason. Already into loop 2. I wish I could read it, Gerdak. My girlfriend could read it. She's Japanese, but I can't read any of it. And that makes me feel bad. E-Honda's good. Not good against Ryu, though, because I can just trap him in an endless Shuriken Hadouken trap, and that's what happened to the guy I played against in the arcade that day when I told that story, and he got really mad about it. But that was his fault for picking E-Honda against a character that he sucked against. Yeah, the princess is another castle, right, Quirky? That's basically what it said. That's basically it. Now we have to go through the game again, but that's fine. So honestly, we got through that a lot quicker than I was expecting. It's on max difficulty. Guess we'll have to do it with the sword next time. We have the knife early on, too. That's going to make these levels easier. Love the knife. Knife is basically easy mode. Easy mode, he says. Easy mode, he says. There goes another quarter. There goes another quarter. The room's a trap devised by Satan. Make rapid progress. Yep, that's basically it. Oh, guys, I almost got the high score. Look at me go. A high score. That's what you're going for in this game, right? We don't care about the princess. We want a high score. Nobody cares about... Wow, right in the face. Right in the dang face. It feels like maybe there's a few more of these things on loop 2. Maybe. Knife just faster and more damage. Yeah, Gerdak. Definitely the fastest weapon. And it feels like the damage of this weapon is maybe a little bit less than other stuff, but like not enough to where it's going to slow anything down. It's so fast that the damage per second of this weapon is higher than everything else in the game. Except maybe the sword at point-blank range, but the sword is a melee weapon. You don't really want to get that close to stuff in this game. Turbo would really help here, but I'm not using Turbo for this playthrough. I've only actually used Turbo on one game we've played so far, and that is Silver Surfer. That was a lucky dodge right there. That part's not the easiest for level 1, guys. It's really not. Yeah, this is Loop 2. We are now into Loop 2. This is definitely Loop 2. Gotta love the feathers of the buzzards flying everywhere. Dude, the graphics are awesome in this, man. They really are. For such an old game, this is like 1987, the graphics are good. They really are good. Arthur's not girded his loins. He hasn't, has he? He's not. He's not. PogChamp, I have not played Team Fortress 2 in like 7 months now, and I don't stream it anymore. The community was just like really, really nasty to me, so I'm kind of done with streaming that game. It did not go very well for me. Mixer stole my death quote move, so let me give you a pro tip and said there is an actual easy mode, and it's called easy mode. Hey, we could put it on easy mode right now. That's true. We could swap over, but that's not how we roll. But yeah, that's doable. You can change difficulty on the fly. It's in the arcade version. Let me show you guys how that works. Difficulty's right here. And we're playing on hardest. But so far, it hasn't been that hard. It hasn't been. There's an anime called The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. A dragon got brought back as a human and became a fanboy. What in the world? That sounds crazy. You shuriken and kamehame. Oh, what in the world? That sounds, that's weird. That's strange. I've never seen that. Sounds like a weird Dragon Ball spin-off or something. Yeah, you get a high score if you get so many points. It just automatically gives it to you. Watched a lot of Ghosts and Goblins lately. If you lump all the different versions together, it's been fun, hadn't it, Cuckoo? But Ren has made extraordinary progress on Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection Legend. He's doing far better at it than I did. I can't believe the guy didn't die. Can't believe that guy didn't die. Can't believe it. I wish Life had easy mode. I really do. That would. Life does have easy mode, Boot. It does. But it's RNG. You have to be born rich. Then Life is easy mode. But for 99.9% of us, that's not an option. but that is easy mode, though. That's easy mode. But you have to be RNG to get it. Alright, let's see if we can actually get there without with the armor. That would be, like, wonderful. I think I've already skipped a couple of chests. The gold armor might not be bad against that boss with the... Here I am talking about gold armor, guys, and guess what? We have no armor now. I jinxed that, too. Gold armor sure would be nice. Now I'm thinking any armor would be nice, but at least... That was a trolley spawn right there. That was a trolley spawn. I'll have to look at the dates of stuff, Retro Gamer. I definitely won't be streaming more than likely on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, more than likely. The day after, maybe so, though. I'm not traveling for Christmas. I'm only going about 5 miles. Okay, I'm giving ground here that I didn't want to give. I thought we were going to take a hit there. Let's see if we can actually get the gold armor. That would help against the boss. Okay, I think this will be it. Alright, now see if we can get there and keep it. Probably not. Probably not. At least you aren't born in Africa. Well, there's some countries that do okay, and pretty much all over the world. But I mean, it's easy to get caught up in when things aren't going well in life and stuff, but I mean... most of the problems we're going to face are first world problems for the most part. Me griping about video games and stuff like that, it's all in good fun, but at the end of the day, that's all it is, just having fun playing a game. I never stay mad off stream, even if we really play badly in a game or something. I don't let it get to me. I know I rage a little bit, guys, but it doesn't like put me in a bad mood all day. We're all having fun playing a game. It's all just for fun. Alright, let's just mow this guy down if we can. Let's go. Good God, man, I wasn't even looking. Wasn't even looking. I wasn't even looking! Okay, there goes another quarter. I don't like level 1. Level 1 kind of sucks. The deeper levels are actually easier. I know that's weird. There's always someone who has a harder difficulty than you do. Always, man. Always, Coffee. I'm thankful for what I got, man. I'm very thankful. Ugh. I'm not missing anything here. Hey, Steamy's here. Welcome in, Steamy. Good to see you, man. Let me get you a shout out, dude. Welcome on in. We're doing the arcade Ghosts and Goblins here. That's another quarter spent. Let me go ahead and update that. We're up to 12. That's not bad. That's not bad. Still haven't played Resurrection yet. Going to it. Looks cool. Dude, Retro Fan, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. That just came out this year. And it's, if you want to play it on Legend, you be ready because it's going to be the video game fight of your life. I'm not exaggerating. It took me 20 streams, 2,140 something deaths, and 60 hours to beat that game. So if you play that, know what you're getting into. There's 4 difficulties to choose from. You don't have to pick that one, but I mean, if you do pick the hardest, that's what you're going to be in for, something like that. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Some of the levels defy description. You guys have seen me play the deep loops of the NES version. Every level is kind of like that. You have to grind it for hours to eventually get past it. My friend the Renaissance is playing it right now. He's doing really good at it. Way better than me, and it's been fun watching him. Yeah, Steamy's played it. You played it. You know what's going on. You know, we got Doppelganger going here. We just melted the boss. That's what we needed to do from the beginning, but I wasn't good enough to get there with armor. Alright, we're only an hour 15 in, guys. We're probably going to be playing the NES version of Ghosts and Goblins after this, continuing on with our loops. We're on loop 8, level 5, so we're going to continue that next after we beat this, because more than likely we're going to get through this fairly quickly. This is easier than I expected. Alright, well, just have to lose the armor there, no problem. Maybe I can get it back. Probably not. It's a magician like 90% of the time. I'd rather be an old man than a duck. At least the old man can fight back. There we go. At least we can do that. I'm actually off Christmas. I may stream. I'll sleep until 2 p.m. and wake up drinking mead. Oh, hey, if that's fun for you on Christmas, pudding, do it. It's all about a chill day. That's how I've always looked at Christmas. Have a good time, chill, do whatever. Have a good time. That's what it's all about. This is going to collapse on me, right? No. Thanks for the GGs. We're getting there. Yeah, Steamy, you know. You know. You've played Resurrection Legend. It's something else. It's fun, though. It's fun. It's hard to put down. I wanted to just keep grinding away on it, not giving up, and eventually got through it. Alright, let's dodge this. I pondered getting the Woody Pig scream as an alarm clock. I can't even do the sound now, and I've heard it a million times. Undoubtedly be a reliable alarm shocking me awake, but in the end you don't want to wake up to it. You know what you need to do then, Coffee, is make that your alarm, but put the phone on the other side of the room, so you actually have to get out of bed to go turn it off. That's a great way to do an alarm. I didn't touch the damn thing! Okay, that's bullcrap. I disagree with that. You're on level 4. I'm not a big fan of Citadel Approach. Dude, that's one of the worst levels. That's by far one of the worst levels in the game. And then there's a shadow version that you have to do it, and so you have to do it again. That missed me. That clearly missed me. These hitboxes are going crazy on me right now. I really want armor. How about armor? I want armor. I don't want to see you. I wanted armor. What else is hard to put down? A leaky tube of super glue. Yeah, I've experienced that putting a model together as a kid. I practically glued my hands together. But you gotta be careful with that stuff, right, Puddin'? Holy crap, a leaky tube of super glue. Or that Gorilla Glue stuff that they make today, that stuff is just insane. That stuff's ridiculous. Yeah, you can get turned into a duck in this one. That's one of the 2 transformations that happens when the... That's my fault. I knew that was going to happen. We just got eaten by a bug. Ugh. Okay, so it feels like Loop 2 is pretty similar to Loop 1. It feels very, very, very similar. It's not a whole lot different. There's a couple more enemies, but for the most part, it's similar. For you guys that have played Resurrection and those games but haven't played the old ones, you'll see a lot of the similarities. Like, Steamy, you've played Resurrection Legend. You see where the inspiration for a lot of those level designs came from, because there's a lot of the same stuff going on here. Yeah, oh my god, don't even bring up the Firefoxes. That's like the worst enemies ever. I hated those levels. I actually have an alarm clock which illuminates the room from somewhere of a warm glow to white daylight. As photon death over a span of 15 minutes is really good at getting me to wake up without ruining my mood. Dude, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. Wow, that'd be one way to wake up, wouldn't it? Looks like Ghosts and Goblins Loop 8 will happen today. Yeah, more than likely. I'm hoping if we do finish this reasonably quickly, which it looks like we are, we'll be going to the NES version of Ghosts and Goblins and continuing with Loop 8. My goal will be to beat level 5 and get practice in on level 6, which is a highly difficult level. But not as bad as 2, so there's always a chance of getting past it today, but probably not. Probably not. Yeah, oh yeah, you see the similarities? Yeah, even the music's similar. They took all kinds of inspirations from these games to make Resurrection Legend. Or just Resurrection. I call it Legend because that's the only way I've tried it so far. Alright, let's get rid of this. You can just skip this guy. All we need to do is just go to the checkpoint, which is right here. He's gonna keep following, that's just what they do. This is why you can't do a pacifist run of these Ghosts and Goblins games, because these guys follow you. I don't think it would be doable. I don't think it would be doable. Okay, by the way, that's another quarter, so that's 13 now. This is not bad, guys. Only 13 quarters. It's not that bad. Really not that bad. No Firefoxes here, thankfully. We don't have to put up with those. Those were... I think those have only been in that version, thankfully. But yeah, this level's the one that had them in that one. My alarm sound was "What is love?" for the longest time. Hey, that's not a bad one, Puddin'. That's a pretty good for an alarm. I've never used a song for an alarm personally. Mine just has that blaring beat thing that everybody hates. That's the one I've always used because I hate that so much it forces me to immediately get up in kind of an iffy mood. Baby, don't wake me no more. It's perfect though, right? That's good. That's good. I don't even know what I was trying to do there. I don't even know. They brought this boss back in the new one as well, but it's way, way harder than it is right there. There was no excuse for losing that fight. You know what? I don't want that, so we're just going to go ahead and die. I would rather keep the knife. I would rather keep the knife and take another death. Yeah, the fire bats, they were in it. They were in it, and they're very trolly, too. They're worse than they are here by far, because you don't know where they're going to come from. And we don't want that. Don't want that. Points. That's where the points thing came from, was those things as well. Now, Jump King made me angrier on stream than every other game I've played, and it wasn't even close. That game just really infuriated me. That's the closest I've ever come to rage quitting a stream, was in Jump King. Oh, that was a cheap shot. Come on, we were at the end there. That was a cheap shot. That was a cheap shot. At least this boss isn't that hard if I don't do something dumb. Did something dumb, I was too close. Should have backed up there. Oh my god. There goes another quarter. Hey, we're nowhere close to how many quarters are going to be spent for the regular Ghosts and Goblins game. That one took like $20 worth of quarters. We won't even be close to that. This one's way easier. All the difficulty in that one, though, was at the Dual Satan fight. That was just indescribable for you guys that were there for that stream. I was there for hours on the same spot and couldn't do it. Yeah, Jump King is a nasty, nasty game. I'm glad I did it simply because we can list that on our games that we've beaten, Jump King, on the DLCs. I'm just glad to have it up there. But do I really want to play through the last DLC again? Probably never. It was sheer torture. Okay, that was close. You're supposed to go fast here. If you go slow here, this crap just spawns endlessly. They want you to keep moving. Kind of like that. See how much better it went? See how much better it went? Cuphead got me pretty pissed a few times. My Village of Shadows run really did the trick. Dude, Puddin', I remember you were streaming that not all that long ago, like a couple of months ago. I remember seeing that. Cuphead's a great game, by the way. I really enjoy it. I did Cuphead on stream quite a ways back. And I'm looking forward to the DLC so we can play more Cuphead. Everybody likes Cuphead. That's a modern game I will play, by the way. I do play Cuphead. It's got enough of that retro feel to it that I really can get into it and enjoy it. Another level down, guys. We're making progress here. You did help me a lot, Steamy, and I'm very appreciative of that. Or we'd probably still be playing it. That was like a year ago or something. We'd probably still be playing it. But I'm just glad we can write down, yes, got done with Ghost of the Babe and Jump King. Now I'll never have to play that DLC again. Never again. But looking back, I'm glad I played it, but it's not something I particularly enjoyed playing. I'm just happy it's done for the sake of completionist. Alright, all that stuff's gonna... Don't want that. Do not pick that up. That could kill the run. That might have been the dumbest play of the day right there. We are at the checkpoint. No, we're not there yet. We have to kill a couple more of these things. Now we're at the checkpoint. We're like almost one-shot at this part last time. Almost there. The Metroid music is awesome. Any types of music from Metroid is really, 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 really good. Really good. Puddin', did you end up finishing Cuphead? If not, you could definitely do it. I mean, I finished a lot of these games, and a lot of you guys are way better at gaming than I am. Jump King could be worse, could be Solar Jet Man. Hey, if you want to make me play that, that's in our redemption list. That's in our redemptions. It's a lot of points, but if you really want to see it, it's available for being redeemed with a bunch of other bad games. For you guys that don't know, we have our redemption list, and there's a lot of bad games in it, like really awful ones, but if you guys really want to make me play them, you can. Absolutely. Hey, Scrutinizer's here. What's up, man? Good to see you as always, dude. How you doing? Let's give you a shout out, my man. What is up? Good to see you. Metroid Fusion underwater theme. There are some awesome ones in Metroid. There are some awesome ones. The junkyard robot was kicking my ass. I chose to take a break so I didn't have a stroke on stream. Dude, that's one of the worst fights in the game. That one is that one's horrific. I like how it's based on the Iron Giant movie. That's cool. But that fight is one of the worst, by far. It is frustration to the max. Alright, good dodge there. Got a couple of decent dodges to do here. This part's not that bad once you've done it a couple of times. Not that bad. Hey, Lemon, welcome in, dude. Another streamer. We got a lot of cool streamers here. Welcome in, Lemon, as well. How you doing today, man? Welcome on in. Good to see all you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out here. We're getting through it. It's going. I kind of wish it was taking longer because that means we have to play Loop 8 longer, and Loop 8 is horrifying in NES version. But I guess we'll be doing that pretty soon when we get through this. I thought this was going to be harder. Ah. Or are you not dead yet? There you go. That's an easy boss. That's easy. I haven't played Metroid Fusion yet. The last Metroid game I fully played through, guys, was Super Metroid. I'm really up to date on my Metroid stuff. Super Metroid's my newest one. But I do want to play the 2D Metroid games at least. I'm going to go back and... Oh, we just lost the knife. Oh my god, I thought we could jump over that. That's alright, Lance is okay. It's tolerable. Lance is okay. It's not exactly the knife, but it's tolerable. There was no way to dodge that. No way. No way. Ah. Sucks. Ugh. Iron Giant, I'll just pretend he's Vin Diesel. That's right. That's right. That's what I wonder if that's actually what that boss in Cuphead is based on, is the Iron Giant. I wonder if that's actually what it's based on. We just, no, we did not just spend another quarter. We're only at 14 quarters. We're good. If you would have told me back in the days of the arcade that I could beat this game in 14 quarters, I would have done it, but there's no chance I could have as a kid. Not even remotely close. Alright, well, at least we didn't lose armor. At least we didn't lose armor. Yeah, just chilling. Good to hear it, man. Any day you're chilling's a good day. Any day is a chill day is a good day. Alright, last time we just ran through this and, like, ignored everything, but that didn't work that time. That did not work. There goes another quarter. There goes another quarter. Yeah, I've seen that those Emmy things are really terrible in the new Metroid Dread. I've seen some other people play it, and those things look horrifying. There goes another quarter. 15 quarters down. We are up to almost $4. That's not terrible. Yeah, that sound is like horrific. That's the worst sound I've heard in this game so far. Okay, we're duck. We're a duck. Oh boy. I'm gonna back up here. There we go. The brakes are fan belt. Yeah, it's that noise when this thing over here shoots crystals. This thing. That is terrifying. What in the world? Alright, get it dead, dead. Okay, here we go. Keep running. There was a Reaper there. I'm gonna keep running and see if we can outrun these worms. We did that last time. That projectile might hit me. No, it's not. Alright, checkpoint. More progress. This part's not that bad. This part is not that bad. Slowly but surely working our way through it. Like I said, it's a little... I thought there was room to jump there. What is this, like Battletoads now, where there's spikes like that? There's a part in Battletoads that's just like this, with like ice and spikes all around. You guys have seen that Battletoads level. Oh boy. Oh, that was a nice shortcut. I'll take it. I totally planned for that to happen like that, by the way. You guys believe me, right? I totally planned for that. We don't have the knife here. That could be a problem. You saw the Firefoxes in Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. They're horrifying. They are absolutely terrifying, that part. That is sheer misery. I hated that level. And any level that had them. Alright, we're almost to the boss here. This boss isn't bad if you do this. You stay over here, you're pretty good. And then if you skip across to the middle... Alright, now we do the same thing right here. Dot matrix printers back in the day. Oh, I remember those, Quirky. I remember those. I definitely remember those. There was one at school that made a noise like that, and people drive by with a bad belt. I can't stop laughing. It's the most annoying thing ever, Scrutinizer, especially like when you're in traffic with them, and it's stop and go traffic, and you have to keep hearing it over like an hour. That gets really annoying. I hate that. I don't like driving anyway because everyone else drives like... anytime I'm driving, everyone driving around me is driving like crap. I hate... No! No! I shot the worm! I shot it! Exactly like a Woody pig. Yeah, we're just gonna take that shortcut again. We're just gonna take it again. I didn't need to jump there, and I did. Alright. That's wonderful. Yeah, slippery ice level from Battletoads. That's what this reminds me of as well. Atomic, same type of thing. Alright, another quarter down. Let's update our quarter spent to 16. We're at $4 spent now. That's not bad. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. And we will play Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection again at some point. I'll create a challenge for it. Not on Legend difficulty. That actually, maybe so. There's a way to speed the game up like you're on deeper loops. Maybe we'll try that sometime. It'll be nearly impossible, but hey, there's always a chance of doing it. Always a chance. That'll be a long-term project, though. That won't be something we're able to do in a day or two. That'll be like, kind of like the loops we're doing in the NES version. Very similar. Did I just miss the jump? I thought for a second we were going to land on something. And we did, but I fell off. That was absolute insanity right there. I think we got too lucky with this part the first time, guys. We got through it on the first try, and that's not going to happen this time. We got to pay for it. We got to pay for it. This is always the case. I get behind the wheel, all other people drive like assholes, and of course worse than me every time. Every single time, Coffee. That's why I hate driving, because of everyone else on the road. I don't mind driving. It's just dealing with other drivers that's the problem. I knew that was going to happen. Knew that was going to happen. We really need to get to this boss with armor. We really need that. Sold my car 2 years ago. I take public transit everywhere. Still don't regret it. Dude, I would, honestly, if I had the choice. I would. I would be happy to do so. It's like when I'm done with working or something, I don't want to fight bumper-to-bumper traffic for an hour. I don't want to do that. I just want to chill. And fighting traffic for an hour to get back. Okay, I had a feeling that was going to happen at some point. I had a feeling that was going to happen at some point, guys. You have to get right to the edge right there if you want to hit those things. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Puddin', you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. You can't get there with a bus. You're not wrong. Oh, man. Dude, Cruddas, that was a good shortcut, wasn't it? If I had actually landed down there, that would have been, like, crazy. I could never do that again. Like, figure out how that worked. But that would have been the coolest shortcut ever to do all the time. The snake got me. Okay, this part's getting me. 17 quarters, guys. They're starting to pile up again. Things were working good for a second. Now they're not. Put in more stuff. Hey, hello, nurse. What's going on? Good to see you, dude. What's going on with you on this fine Sunday? Thanks for dropping on in. We're on loop 2 here. We're getting there. We are getting there. Usually when I'd go to the arcade, my mom would give me like $2 or something to spend, and that would be 8 quarters, so that wouldn't have been enough to beat a game like this. Or occasionally I could save up my own money from allowance or something, and then I could bring more money to the arcade, but yeah, typically I didn't get a whole lot to work with, so beating a game like this in the arcade would have pretty much been out of the question. Hey, there went the gold armor. We're not going to end up getting it, and that's okay. No. Don't push me off. Don't push me off. There's no reason to do that stuff. Okay, I'm not going to get shot here, am I? No. Alright, let's try and get these guys from here. I'm not low enough. Am I low enough now? We got to hit these hearts. I am low enough now. We're in a good spot. Alright, now we have to make it across. Okay, I need to be a little bit lower. Still need to be a little bit lower. This is not the place to be. Alright, that one's dead. I don't necessarily need a guy anymore in time to take a cig break at work. There's at least 2 people smoking a joint. You know what that's good about that, though, Puddin', is that it's becoming less like a stigma. I think that should be legalized everywhere. I mean, just tax it and let people do it. What's the big deal? It's a lot less harmful than drinking and driving and stuff like that. I don't see what the big deal is. I live in Alabama, though, so just even... Jeez, what? Dude, that was like the worst timing, like, ever. That timing sucked. That timing sucked. That's not good. Alright. You know what? We don't have the knife here. I lost the knife. That's why we're struggling. Lost the damn knife. Do not own a car. Ride a bike every day to work. If I owned a car, I'd have to find a place to put it. Coffee. Do you know how lucky you are? Do you know how envious I am of that? You can't do anything pretty much in most areas of the United States unless you own a car. It's terrible. Well, not for everybody. I mean, some people don't have that bad of a commute, but fighting traffic every day is the least thing I want. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh, good. I was about to say, we don't want to pick up the axe. That could destroy everything. That could have been absolute disaster. Maybe we'll get the knife back at some point. Maybe we'll get the knife back. Taco Bell's bringing back the Mexican pizza. That sounds good. I don't think I ever tried that. I would like to try that. Was it like a Mexican pizza taco or something? That sounds good. That sounds great, actually. I'm trying to hit this thing. There's no room to hit it, though. Alright. Okay, that worm thing's gonna spawn in just a second. We're gonna be in all kinds of trouble. It's coming right there. Alright, let's back off. Let's back off. Let's back off here. A lot of stores deliver now. The pandemic really forced them to stop dragging their feet on delivery. I would much rather have stuff delivered than go get it myself 100 times over. You know what that means? Not fighting traffic. This guy's dead. We got him. We got him. That was a lot easy. That was a lot easier than I was making it look, guys. I was making that look way harder than it should have been. That was not that hard, and I was playing like garbage. Just don't hit me. Uh-oh. Thanks for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. We're getting there. We're almost done. This is the last level. We have to get the special item, the Psycho Cannon or whatever it's called, and then we're finished. Are these things not even going to let me through? How was I supposed to get past that part? They were everywhere. They were literally everywhere. That was nuts. Actually crazy. Weird to me how nonchalant people are about it. I miss the edge of not legal. Hey, okay, Puddin', then move here to Alabama. Move here to Alabama. If you even mention it, they'll come arrest you. Maybe that's what you want. This is Alabama. We don't do things the normal way. We do things the 1800s way. Alright, we gotta fight these guys, and I don't have the knife anymore, so it's gonna be harder than it was last time. Okay, still only takes 3 hits. Practicality and minimalism. Hold on, missing stuff. Personal choice, and of course spend money on good stuff in many categories too. It's just not as efficient as it should be, I think, as far as like our transportation system here in the United States is awful. I'm very envious of like the trains in Europe and Japan. I'm very, very, very envious of that. I mean, I know there's a couple of people I know that live in various countries in the world that they tell me they never owned a car and never plan to. And I'm like, you know how good that would be? You know how nice that would be? I'm like so jealous. There were no arcades where I grew up. I've only seen actually a few arcade machines. Oh, that sucks, Cuckoo. That sucks. That's unlucky. I was one of those kids that practically lived in the arcades. Anytime I had a chance to be in the arcade, I was there. Great. Perfect. I spent so much of my mom's money in the arcade. I was always, hey Mom, can I get another set of quarters? We're almost at the end of the game. Sometimes I'd like not be at the end of the game, but just say that so I could keep playing. We're playing Ninja Turtles or Final Fight or whatever. Sometimes she was more lenient with me about that than other times. I just aggravated the other guy. Now we're in a lot of trouble. It's okay. We'll take all of you on. I'm not afraid of you guys. Come on. And see, I killed you all, but you killed me. That's okay. Oh, public transit's free there, Atomic? Dude, Atomic, that's awesome. I guess I need to be there, right? And sell my car. I don't want my car anymore. Anybody want a Honda Accord? That's what I've got. It's a good car. I just don't like fighting traffic. That's another quarter down. I got to update that. Hold on, let me update that real quick. Yeah, that's another one, Retro. That's another one. That's another one. Make a Southwest pizza, chili on the dough, diced tomatoes and onions, jalapenos, cheddar jack cheese. When it comes out, I crush nachos and toss in taco and fajita seasoning. Dude, oh my God, now I want to just turn the stream off and go eat that. Oh, that sounds wonderful, Puddin'. Wonderful. Crap, man, this is causing a problem because we don't have the knife anymore. I'm putting in more credits, by the way, in case we need them. Alright, there we go. A lot of people have said they don't like taking public transportation because they don't like sitting near people like strangers and stuff. I wouldn't care. I'd just put on my headphones and listen to some music or something. Put on some Nirvana or Smashing Pumpkins or something, and you're good. Dave Matthews Band, Guns N' Roses. Dude, you could put in all kinds of stuff on public transit and you can close your eyes and it wouldn't even be like you were there. Good dodge. Good dodge. These guys are a lot harder without the knife. We had it on easy mode last time. That's not going to be the case this time. We're going to have to earn it. We're going to have to earn it with these guys. I actually have to put up a real fight here. See, he would have been dead if we'd had the knife. I just got himself killed there. Yeah, I'm Atomic. I'm, in Alabama, we don't do public transit here, unfortunately. We do have a decent train that goes to New Orleans. I've been on it before. But, as far as, like, other types of public transit, there's not a whole lot available. It's unfortunate. You know what? We gotta stop fighting all these guys at the same time. I'm an idiot for doing this. I gotta back off. We gotta pull the guy down below. Batman Returns for the NES drove me nuts. Quirky, I haven't played through those yet. I've got them on my list, but I want to play them. I really want to play them. I would love to play them. We might play that next week or something. The original Batman game on NES. I've seen so much good stuff about that. I would love to do it. Alright, Puddin', thank you for hanging out, dude. I really appreciate it, man. You have a wonderful rest of your day. You have a wonderful rest of your day. It is always good to see you, man. I will catch you later for sure. Hey, that worked out good. I just shot the guy. Without meaning to. Hey, Sanity's here. What's up, Sanity? Good to see you, man. Let's give Sanity a shout out on his It's Virtually a Podcast channel. I have to type that in. That's okay. Virtually a Podcast. There we go. Welcome in, Sanity. Good to see you, man. How's it going? Yeah, Puddin', you have a wonderful day, man. Play on Neil Diamond and listen to everyone go. Yeah, you could do that, Ghost. You could do that, man. You could do that. Anything like when you're on public transit or anything, put in some hard rock or hard alternative rock or something. You're good. You're not even going to know anyone else is around. I'd do that when I was driving, but then I'd be too distracted to drive. I want the knife back. Where's the knife? These guys are just raking me over the coals here without the knife. Alright, another quarter. These red Aramers owe me a bunch of quarters. They're stealing them all. They're stealing them. Oh, that's wonderful. Good start. I'm going to let them kill me. We need armor to deal with these guys. We need armor. I don't have time to open the chest. We gotta go, man. We gotta go. You son of a bitch. he would have been dead if we'd had the knife. Because you can pop these guys with the knife. You can pop them with it. Because the knife, these have 3 hit points, and the knife is so much faster, you can kill them very quickly. But hey, at least we don't have the torch or the sword. We did do that, and it was amazingly difficult. Just absolute... Damn it, dude. This is nuts. This is nuts. Throg! Throg coming in with a raid. What's up, Throg? Welcome in, Throg. What were you playing? What were you playing on this fine Sunday? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. We're doing Ghosts and Goblins here. Arcade version. Ghouls and Ghosts, I should say. Welcome in, Raiders, Adventure Island 4. That's right, I remember he was talking about doing that. How is that going? Is that the Super Nintendo version? JPaz is here too. What's up, JPaz? Coming in with a Throg raid. Thank you so much. Throg, I appreciate it, man. And JPaz a shout out as well. What is up, man? How did Adventure Island 4 go? This is going okay here. It's not going terrible, but it's not going, like, horrendously bad. What system is that on, Throg? Is that on, is that the Super Nintendo version, or am I thinking of something different? Maybe that was, okay, Famicom. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was definitely something different. So that was an unreleased one here. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'll have to try that one at some point. I have to try that one at some point. How far did you get into it? Oh, this is what we need, guys. We need this. We need this to finish the game. This is what we need. It's a Metroidvania. Oh my god, a Metroidvania Adventure Island. Okay, now I'm kind of terrified of it. It's really tough. Got to the last level, though. Okay, so you're making great progress with it. Good. That's awesome. That is awesome. Can you save that one, or do you have to start over every time? Or is there like a password? I'm guessing there's a password because 2 and 3, I think, have a password. Passwords, alright, that makes sense. Good deal. I'll have to try it at some point. You're that close to beating it. I've never actually even seen that game before. I didn't even know it existed. Anytime like people say Adventure Island 4, I'm always thinking like, yeah, the NES version. Not the NES version, the Super Nintendo version, Super Adventure Island. I'm always thinking of that one. Grab some lunch. Alright, man, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. Enjoy your lunch. Congrats on getting that far. I've got to check that game out. Definitely got to do that. Isn't there a chest that spawns here that I don't see? No chest here. Alright, whatever. Perfect. Alright, well, at least we're at the checkpoint and we got the weapon we need, so we're about done with this, guys. Very soon. 20 quarters, that's $5 already. I spent more on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the arcade than this, honestly. That's getting, yeah, you're scaring me. You're scaring me, Steamy. You're scaring me. What are you gonna pick? You're not gonna tell me, I know. You're just gonna pop up one day and make me play some piece of trash. Where is the... I swear, guys, there was a chest here before. Guess not. Alright. This weapon does a lot of damage, but it's got short range. But it's kind of worth it, though. It does enormous damage. There we go. Alright. Yeah, nice round number on our quarters now. 20. I'm guessing it's going to be about 22, 23 to finish it. Or maybe we'll just finish it on this run and not die again. Uh-oh. No, anything but that. We can't lose this weapon at this point. That's fine. It's better than picking the sword up. NORAD, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Always appreciate you. Alright. This part's not that bad if you know what to do with those spike things. It's the same pattern. Yeah, have a good day, NORAD. I will definitely see you later. Always appreciate you hanging. This chest just isn't going to spawn here. I swear there was one here before. Out of nowhere, you'll redeem something. Okay, when you do redeem something, we won't play it on that day, but that'll be like a very soon future stream. That's how that's going to work. That's how every other person that has bad game redemptions works. You do it on a future day. That's what we'll definitely be doing. I'm kind of anxious to see what you're going to choose. Have mercy, please. I know you won't, but I'm just asking for you to have mercy on me. And we'll add more redemptions as time goes on. We'll definitely be adding more stuff. Alright, what if this was armor? That'd be wonderful. It is wonderful. Wonderful! Okay, you were shooting me from off the screen. That's shenanigans. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. How am I not dead? I deserve to be dead right there. Alright, there's no checkpoint at this boss, so we gotta kill it on the first shot. Here we go. Didn't move quick enough. I was hoping this would do enough damage to just kill the thing straight up. That didn't happen. Yeah, you need this weapon to finish the game, Quirky. If you don't have this weapon equipped when you get here to the end... That clearly missed me, but the game clearly says it didn't. Okay, so we'll take a death here and add another quarter to our spent. That's 21. That is 21 down. Yeah, but this is a good weapon. In the Super Nintendo version of the game, this weapon is terrible. This is not a good weapon. It's a completely different game, but you have to... What am I doing wrong? Okay, something's gone wrong with the pattern here. I'm going to go ahead and take another death here. Going to go ahead and take another death. You know what? I'm just not going to get it. I don't care about it. Skip it. I don't care about it. There was a toy called Skip It back in the 80s. It had some goofy song that went with it. I'm kind of trying to remember that now. Alright, dead. See, we don't even need armor at this point. We need nothing. Alright, here we go. We're almost there. Yeah, this weapon does destructive amounts of damage. It's just at short range. Alright, all dead. Now we gotta drop this monster head thing over here. Hopefully without taking a hit. Getting to the boss with armor would be wonderful. Okay, good. Almost there. Almost there. Now, here we go. Almost. Skip it. Skip it. You know it. You. Oh my God, you guys know about that. I thought I was going to be the only one. Melted. Absolutely melted. That's what I was hoping would happen last time. Alright, well, let's fight them. Skip it. I didn't own one of those things. Alright, this is Satan. This is our buddy Satan. Alright, he's breaking the floor. There goes Satan. Boy, he put up a tough fight, didn't he? There went Satan. He's done. Satan is done. One-shotted that loser. What a loser. Indiana. We got him. What timing, man. Welcome in. Thank you for the 100 bits. We got him, man. How you doing today, Indiana? I appreciate the 100 bits, man. Really appreciate it. And we got him. Guys, that was not that difficult. I was expecting a lot more resistance from that, but it's just not that hard. That was on the hardest difficulty setting. Not that bad. That was a Japanese version. Supposed to be harder, and it was harder than the Genesis version. There's less checkpoints. There's no checkpoints at the bosses, but hey, it's We'll try it again with using not the knife or the lance. We'll try it with like the torch and the sword and stuff. We'll definitely do that. Only 21 quarters. 21 quarters done. Appreciate the GGs, guys. I really appreciate it. Translation. If my girlfriend's watching, she could translate it. She could easily translate it, but she might be lurking. Amiko, if you're listening, please, it's too late now. It's too late now. It's gone. Not that difficult. I'm hungering for Loop 8. I was honestly, Coffee, hoping this would take longer. I was hoping this would take longer so we'd have to do Loop 8 of NES version again, but now guess what? Now that's what we're going to have to do. Now we're going to have to suffer beyond human comprehension. You guys know what Loop 8 is like. Oh, man. I'm worried about it. Yeah, how much money did we spend? That would be, yeah, $5.25. That is correct, Coffee. That's it. That's it. So that would have been worth it to do in the arcade if you were only going to spend that much money to beat this game. That would have been worth it, I think. I think that totally would have been worth it. Translation in short, thank you, Arthur, for saving me. We only like you as a friend. Sincerely, Princess. Quirky, if the princess had really told him that, I think he would have killed her right there on the spot. I think he would have just immediately killed her with the weapon we were using, that psycho cannon thing. Yeah, she would have been dead. She would have been dead. Friend zoned. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're gonna see more Loop 8, guys. You guys want Loop 8 on the NES version? That's where we're going next. That is what we're going to be doing next. Let me get our settings right. Make sure we can get everything set up here. And not wait to get started on... Well, actually, I can wait to get started on it because it looks absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, it's $5. It wasn't bad, was it, Nurse? It really wasn't that bad. I was expecting more. Because you know why? The original version of this at the arcade was a lot harder than this one. This was Ghouls and Ghosts. Ghosts and Goblins in the arcade was way worse than this one. Way, 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 way harder.